career development starts, I think, the minute you walk in our doors.
And the good thing about working at Bond Beebe is that your first and maybe even your second year, you get to work on a wide variety of clients, basically all the kinds of clients that we have. And so my first couple of years, I got to do a little bit of everything. And I was the one who decided where I wanted to specialize. And now I've kind of specialized in our labor niche, which is labor unions and employee benefit plans. And besides the jobs that I like, I also picked that area because I like the people in the firm that will also work in that area.
Because you can't really expect a staff accountant to go out and do their job properly unless they've had some training and know what they're supposed to do. So we not only have specialized training each month based on the person's experience level, we also have audit seminars throughout the year where the whole firm comes together. We try to update everyone on the most recent standards, both in accounting and in auditing.
The work's definitely challenging. When I came out of school, I kind of had this feeling like once I worked for a few months and learned my job, I was going to know how to do it. And the one thing I've learned is that every day it feels like I learn something new. And now I've just told myself, okay, I'm never going to know it all. I'm going to keep learning. And as long as I'm in a career in public accounting and specifically this firm, I'm always faced with new challenges. And I'm always going to be learning something different. I mean, you're certainly not on your own when it comes to deciding your career path. Right. While the ultimate decision may be up to you in the end, along the way you have various people who give you guidance and help you decide what's right for you, and maybe if you don't know what's right for you, they help you see what might be right for you. Right. And those people are, I'd say, first and foremost, the partners at our firm. We're very lucky in that we get to work very close with our partners. And what better source of information than somebody who has more experience than anybody else. Right. So they can oftentimes give you the best guidance of where you might fit best and where they see you being successful, which that's very important. Well, the mentoring program at Bond Beebe is one of the most important programs we have. It does a lot to help develop our staff. As a first-year person, you're assigned to a mentor. Then after that, you get to pick your mentor. So you get to experience different people as you grow throughout the firm. And as you're growing and selecting different mentors, you get to learn from other people's style.
The mentoring program allows our staff to be paired with someone who's a senior level or above, a senior, a manager or a partner, and really gives them a chance to get close to that person, know that person well, and it also gives them an outlet to talk about with any issues that they have or any problems, any questions. And really, I think that my favorite part is that it gives you kind of a career track, like you figure out what it's like for someone who's been there 5 years or someone who's been there 10 years, and they can kind of share their personal experiences with you. A lot of people have the same kind of stumbling blocks when they first start out or when they've been here a couple of years, and having someone who's been there and who understands that is probably what I like the very best about it.
I really enjoy getting to be a mentor now. I mean, I still have a mentor myself, but now I also get to give back. There have been people who have spent time helping me in my career, giving me advice, giving me a sounding board. And now I get to turn around and I get to give that to somebody else. I get to give back something that was given to me, and that really is an important part of my job here.
The other thing that you do with your mentor that's kind of important is that you set your goals each year. Every year, every professional at Bond Beebe sets a set of goals, things that they want to accomplish in the coming year. They can be technical, they can be personal, they can be marketing related or personnel related, and that's something that you do with your mentor during one of those meetings.
Well, over the last few years, Bond Beebe has implemented a number of programs to provide a great deal of flexibility for its employees, to better allow people to spend more time with their families and to better allow people to have free time so that people can achieve a better work-life balance. As a senior manager with Bond Beebe, what I've found is that the flexible work schedule really provides a great benefit for our staff, and many people take advantage of it.
Bond Beebe has a lot of flexibility options. In the summertime, we've got compressed work weeks, we have flex schedules, our hours vary based on the season. And I really take advantage of the different opportunities that Bond Beebe has with the flexible hours. For example, one day last week, I worked from home, which is another great thing that we have here, and that's basically due to our technology. I worked from home, I ran out to my daughter's 4th grade class, read a story, and went back to work.
you don't have a sense of humor, you're not going to be as successful here as others might, because we try to take what is a very tough job in terms of the hours, a very tough job with respect to the knowledge you have to have, and we try to promote those wonderful professional qualities, but we try to do it in an environment, an atmosphere where people can relax, where people can enjoy themselves, where you can laugh and have fun, and you can play practical jokes on people, and and that's okay.
Yeah, we don't have any fun here.
No, no fun at all.
I think the best thing about the camaraderie and things, all these events and stuff we do bring to the firm is it gives a chance for people in different departments to kind of interact with each other, and we have a lot of different departments, a lot of different, our admin staff, our audit staff, our tax staff, our, partners, all the way down, managers, any level, any different department, and we get to interact with people we don't necessarily get to on a daily basis. And I think that's kind of the best part, is get to see them outside of the office as opposed to when they're wearing, suits and ties.
That's true, and there are some staff that some employees in our office that I don't get the opportunity to work with on a regular basis, and it's really neat to get to know them outside of the office.
We went paintballing, we went go-karts, we did a softball league, a lot of different activities that kind of get people involved all summer long, not just one or two events.
Beyond just the typical happy hours, which by the way, I wasn't able to make the Grand Prix go-karting. How was that?
Actually, and funny you mentioned that, because actually I've got my trophy right here.
Well, you may have that, but I have the bobblehead softball guy.
You are the heart and soul of our softball team, I would say that.
Yes.
You're definitely the field general of our softball team, that's for sure. Command control of our entire unit.
Well, someone has to keep you guys under control here. Cool.